Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain you about the division Gymnospermae part 2. Fertilization. Gymnosperm shows two types of fertilization such as zooidosiphonogamy and siphonogamy. Very first one, zooidosiphonogamy. In this type of fertilization occurs in lower gymnosperms. Male gametes are motile and transferred to female gametes by pollen tube. Siphonogamy. In this type, fertilization occur in higher gymnosperms. Male gametes are non-motile, transferred to female gamete or egg by pollen tube. After fertilization, male and female gametes are fused and forms a diploid zygote. Zooidosiphonogamy occurs in lower gymnosperms. Siphonogamy occurs in higher gymnosperms. In gymnosperm, single fertilization takes place, so only zygote is formed through fertilization. But in angiosperms, double fertilization takes place, so two products are formed after it. One is zygote, another one is endosperm. In gymnosperms, endosperm is formed before fertilization by megaspore, so it is haploid, but in angiosperm, endosperm is formed after fertilization by triple fission, which means fusion of secondary nucleus 2n plus male gamete n. So, endosperm of angiosperms is triploid. In angiosperms, fertilization takes place by siphonogamy. Gymnosperms and angiosperms both shows siphonogamy. Note: different types of polyembryony are formed in gymnosperm, which means occurrence of more than one embryo is present in their seeds. Life cycle. Life cycle of gymnosperm and angiosperm is diplontic because gametophytic generation is short-lived. Gametophyte is very reduced and depends on its sporophyte. Life cycle of gymnosperm. Sporophyte is 2n, which forms male cone and female cone. Then they forms microsporophyll in male, megasporophyll in female. Microsporophyll forms microsporangium, megasporophyll forms megasporangium. Both undergoes meiosis and forms microspores haploid, megaspores haploid. These spores can germinate into reduced male gametophyte pollen grain, and megaspore germinates into female gametophyte N and endosperm. So male gametophyte contains male gametes, female gametophyte contains archegonia. That archegonia forms female gamete or egg. Here male gametes and female gametes undergoes fertilization by zooidogamy or siphonogamy. Results to form zygote, which is in diploid condition. This zygote undergoes mitosis to form diploid embryo, which is present in seed. Then the seed again germinates into a sporophytic body, which is in diploid condition. This is simple flow chart regarding life cycle of gymnosperm. Let's check this flow chart carefully for your better understanding about life cycle of gymnosperms. Gymnosperms are divided into two groups. One is Cycadophyta, lower gymnosperm. Number 2, Coniferophyta, higher gymnosperm. Cycadophyta. The plants of this group are megaphyllous or macrophyllous with circinate vernation. They contains ramenta. Male gamete is motile. Cycadophyta is again divided into three orders. Very first one, Cycadophylicales are Pteridospermae. This order is completely extinct. Plants of this order known as seed fern. Gymnosperms are divided into two groups: Cycadophyta are lower gymnosperms, Coniferophyta higher gymnosperms. Cycadophyta, so they shows circinate vernation, contains ramenta, male gametes are motile. Cycadophyta again divides into three orders. Very first one, Cycadophyllaceae are Pteridospermae, which is also known as seed fern. Second one, Bennettitales. It is also completely extinct group. Example, Williamsonia, which is a fossil plant. Note: its fossils were discovered by Professor Birbal Sahni. Williamsonia is a fossil plant which comes under Bennettitales. So these fossils were first discovered by the scientist Professor Birbal Sahani. Cycadales. Presently, living cycadophytes are included in this order. All the plants of this group are living fossils. Example, Gemia pygmea, smallest gymnosperm; Cycas, fern palm or sago palm. Sago is obtained from its stem. Diameter of Cycas ovules is 7 cm. Ovule, male gametes, egg and male cone are largest in plant kingdom. Cycas embryo has two cotyledons. Cycas male gametes are top shaped. Female cone is absent in Cycas. Let's check the diagrammatic representation of Cycas plant and Cycas female plant, which contains stem, megasporophylls and leaves. Male plant, stem, male cone. Let's check this diagram carefully for your better understanding. Coniferophyta. Four orders are included in this group. Number 1, Jingoales. It is the oldest order of Coniferophyta. Maximum plants of this group are extinct. Ginkgo biloba is a living fossil. It is also known as maiden hair tree. Note: exceptionally, Ginkgo biloba belongs to higher gymnosperm, but its male gametes are motile. Cardiotales. It is completely extinct group. Cardiotales. It is completely extinct group. See the diagrammatic representation of ginkgo, which is a living fossil or which is also called maiden hair tree. See, it shows seeds, long shoot, dwarf shoot, leaves and all. Let's check this diagram carefully for your better understanding. Number 3, Coniferales. Conifers are included in this group. It is the largest group of gymnosperm. Examples of Coniferales. Number 1, Pinus or pines. A resin, turpentine, is obtained from Pinus plant only. It is also known as Chilgoza pine or chirpine. Cedrus. It is known as deodar. Taxus. It is also known as yew tree, an anti-cancer medicine. Taxol is obtained from the bark of Taxus plant. Araucaria. It is known as Christmas tree. Sequoia. The plants in this genus are heavy. It is the largest or tallest tree, so that it is called as father of forest. Metasequoia, it is a living fossil. Sequoia is called father of forest. It is also called redwood tree or Sherman tree. Metasequoia is a living fossil. Let's check the diagrammatic representation of Pinus tree. Pinus monoecious plant with both male cones and female cones, and microspore or pollen grain of Pinus, which contains winged pollen grains. Let's check these diagrams carefully for our better understanding. Fourth one, Nettles. They are the most advanced gymnosperms. Exceptionally, members of this group have vessels in xylem. Archegonia is absent in the members of this group. Example, Netum, Welwitschia, Ephedra. Exceptionally, Archegonia are present in Ephedra. Ephedra, commonly found in Rajasthan, it is a medicinal plant. Ephedrine medicine is obtained from Ephedra. It is an effective medicine in asthma. Athletes misuse it, so ephedrine is restricted for them. There is mainly two requirements for seed formation. One is plant should be heterosporous. Second one is germination of megaspore should be endosporic. Some important points. Antheridia is absent in gymnosperm and angiosperm, which means pteridophyte is last group having antheridia. But Archegonia is also absent in angiosperm but present in gymnosperm. So gymnosperm is last group having Archegonia. During evolution, gametophyte becomes reduced and sporophyte becomes well developed. Gametophyte very reduced in angiosperms, well developed in mosses. Sporophyte very reduced in Thallophyta, sporophyte well developed in angiosperms. Let's check this box carefully for your better understanding.